In the year 979 BCE, the land stirred with anticipation as King David journeyed back from exile. The rebellion was over, the nation was bruised, but peace was on the horizon. At the edge of the Jordan River, where the returning king would soon cross, stood an old man, Barzillai the Gileadite, a wealthy noble of Rogelim. At 80 years old, his back had begun to bend with age, but his spirit was unbroken. In David's darkest hour, it had been Barzillai who provided food, shelter, and supplies to the exiled king and his men. Not for reward, not for fame, but for loyalty and love of justice. Now, David, deeply moved by Barzillai's devotion, offered him a place of privilege in Jerusalem, a seat at the king's own table, daily companionship in the palace, and honor among nobles. But Barzillai's heart belonged not to glory, but to quiet fields, familiar faces, and the tombs of his ancestors. The journey to Jerusalem, with its noise and splendor, was no longer his desire. He gently declined, explaining that his senses were failing. He could no longer taste the richness of meals, hear the songs of minstrels, or fully enjoy the pleasures of royal life. Instead, he requested that the king extend the honor to Chimham, a younger man in his care, one ready for the life ahead. David agreed with gratitude, blessing Barzillai and ensuring Chimham would be cared for as if he were kin. The two men embraced. Then, as the royal party crossed the Jordan, Barzillai turned and walked slowly back toward Rogelim, alone but at peace, leaving behind a legacy of quiet heroism. Not all warriors wear armor. Some simply open their homes and hearts when the crown is heavy and the road is long.